good to see you again, Barry. 2 words you used to describe the McCormick, and we've had it down with you a few days and we've left you alone with it. What were the 2 words you used, Barry?
Disappointingly good, Gareth.
That's the ones. Yeah. You weren't expecting the McCormick to perform. I don't think your mindset was saying this is a tractor that will perform.
It was a tractor, Gareth, made up of bits. And it could work really well or it could work really bad. Quite often them things work really bad. A FPT engine similar to this. The great, uses the power, super. Torquey, couldn't believe it, and matched really well with the gearbox. You put the foot down, it's responsive, it's quite positive, the drive in it. I would find this here, there wouldn't just be as positive, it's more of a fluid connection, and gearbox, engine good, front axle, similar to class, very comfortable, apart from all the grease nipples.
Aye, there are a lot of grease nipples.
A lot of grease nipples.
So, like, the thoughts as an all-round tractor?
Mechanically, physical tractor, good, definitely good. It does what you ask it to do. It does it fairly well. My major issue is sort of the driver interface.
Okay, yeah.
You want to do anything with the tractor, you have to go into the computer, and this tractor is very user-friendly. If you drive tractors, a different make, you hop into this, you have it sussed fairly quickly.
But on the opposite front of that, Lewis, who was on it there today on the big rake, has been driving it a little bit, and he really likes it.
Yes.
Because he's getting this bit of time to get used to it. But I do know what you're saying. Just takes a little bit of getting onto the swing of it. But some of the things and some of the functions are very good and very easy to set up. Like the My buttons around it.
Yes.
Very easy to do.
Very well, yeah. It's very good if you have time and the interest. I would say interest very importantly, because there's a lot of drivers don't want to spend a pile of time doing that.
I understand.
If you have a good driver that has an interest in his machine, ideal candidate for that tractor.
Well, just, you know, you've referred to the New Holland a couple of times here. Well, this particular one that you're out baling tonight is one that you are very fond of. Now, for some of our fans will be aware that a couple of New Hollands have joined the fleet here, but this was the first one to join the fleet.
No, second.
This is the second one to join the fleet.
Second.
The 210 was the first.
The 210 was the first.
Yes, sorry. And you liked it so much, that's right, I give you the encouragement to go ahead for the second one. And you brought this tractor in from England.
Yes.
And you seem to spend the most of your time driving it.
I like it. I like it. It hasn't the negatives. It hasn't the comfort of a Valtra T4. It doesn't have the lock of a Valtra T4. Everything else it does as well, and some of it better. I have never ploughed with a tractor as nice draft controls as that there.
And you're at the point now where we were just having a discussion that moving forward, you have absolutely no fear or concern in staying with the New Holland tractor. You would have no issue if it come to buying a new tractor of going out there and pricing the brand new Holland.
I would have no issue. I'd price a Valtra, obviously. I would definitely be pricing a New Holland.
But there's one thing has also changed. And I cannot wait to get the ribbon now. There's another tractor has joined your fleet recently.
Hey!
A tractor that almost everybody will not believe has joined your fleet recently.
Well, you have to pull the odd unusual move. I suppose I did that.
Green, what do you call them?
A green slug.
A green slug. Aye. Slug, green slug. Huh? You just didn't buy an order when you bought an absolute beauty. What have you done?
I don't know. It was an online auction. It was a sad enough affair. A young farmer had died, and it was a disposal sale, and it was being sold for genuine reasons. And the guy I'm friendly with, Tom Hayes, would be like yourself, a bit of a John Deere fanatic, and he grows grain. He's very good at it, and probably doesn't like me slagging off green slugs. So, but he had heard one night over a pint at Agritechnia that I always fancied a 7920 or a 7930. It'd be the one John Deere always admired, and he happened to come across it for sale, and there was a phone call made, and then
one thing led to another.
One thing led to another.
And you have her home. And she's booted in a lovely set of Michelins.
Michelin Axio bibs.
Yeah.
Super tyre. Very impressive for grip. Makes up for the poor John Deere grip, but definitely.
Don't you start now.
And whenever I started researching the difference in 7920s and 7930s, I soon found out that the 7920 is the same engine as your 7810, and I was the bulletproof and very fit.
I be like yourself. I have a great love for the look and the style of both the 7920 and 30 series, but my preference would be a 20 if I could find it, and hopefully someday I will. I wouldn't necessarily say no to a 30, but my heart would lie to the 8.1 litre Waterloo engine, not the...
I'll not argue with you, Gareth. I'll be honest, it's... From you first came here many moons ago, the first rivalry maybe between us was Manitou versus JCB, and you were 416, and believe it or not, eventually I did buy one. And the funny thing is, I think it's actually the one out of Full of the Pipe, the Johnny Gamble's.
Yes.
I have it, and we love it. Where it fits in, super job. Guy drives it, loves it.
Harvest in general, you're still with the big M for mowing?
Yep.
That's your pride and joy?
I drive it myself. I enjoy it. If I can't afford to pay for the big M, I'll quit grass. I would have quit grass, I'll be honest, Gareth, I nearly had quit grass, and I bought the big M, and
it put the spark back.
The difference it made was, I couldn't believe it. As Bob McCormick says, nothing on this earth mows like a big M, and like, I definitely have to agree with them all.
And then your harvesting team are out tonight as well, I do believe.
Yes.
Now that's where are we at now? I'm always trying to think. The last time we were here, you were running a 650 4H cruiser. You're still in a...
No, it was a 9060.
At the very start, it was 9060.
On this farm.
On this farm, yeah.
This farm, you were actually on this farm.
Green Fever.
With Green Fever, it was 9060.
Then we were out and caught up with you with Kirsty, and we brought the first
650.
Here.
Yes.
That was your 650, but it's been changed again.
We got another 650, a new 650 this year.
Aye, so you're on any difference between them?
Yeah, there's difference.
Is there?
Oh, there is a difference.
What, the bill?
Aye, no,
the HP?
There is a difference. Definitely, our last one, I don't know if everybody's last one struggled, but our last one had a certain type of dry grass. There was the odd issue, whether it was sticky or what, I don't know. The odd time you'd just push her on too hard, you jam the spout. This one, no. This is back, my 600 was a wee animal to go, and this here, Holland the driver understands what I mean. You just really horse her on. New Holland don't push the foragers in GB and Ireland that much. I don't know why. They really are very, for ourselves, we find them low running costs. For, wearing parts isn't horrendous. Blow-ups, touch wood, is a thing of the past once they go to the FXs.
Yes.
And very, very reliable.
Well, I must say, the time you were meant to come to GRASSMEN to drive the 650, but you were too busy.
I had to go on combine, unfortunately.
I thought the Harvester was running very nice and very sweet, and to be honest with you,
yes.
I thought it was doing a good job, but yeah, it is what it is. I suppose the market's well tied up. Although Kennedy's are probably punching as far as dealership is concerned for the amount that they sell.
Yes.
They sell a lot of foragers.
Yes. Yeah.
And big M's.
And big M's.
Not JCBs.
Yeah. No, they would have. They would do very well for their area. You know, they've good backup. And like I have rang their staff at totally unsociable hours, and they always answer the phone or ring back within 10 minutes.
Well, look, Barry, we'll probably leave you alone, let you get this field finished, because these boys are drawing the bales in here and they'll not have many more to draw in. But it's great to catch up with you. It's great to get your thoughts on the McCormick. It's nice to see that you've tried something different with the couple of New Hollands, that you know you didn't listen to all the abuse, and it's paid off because you like the product. And it's great to see a green slug here.
Yeah, you may come back and get a driver someday. I
genuinely can't wait now. That will be it.
Every change